Protest is sweeping across the social media platform X, triggered by the recent Supreme Court decision affirming President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's victory in the February 25th presidential election. Majority of Nigerians are saying they reject President Bola Ahmed Tinubu entirety, that he cannot be their president. Now, the question is, how do we now solve this problem? Because Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar, they have gotten to, the climax of how do I say it now? Is it justice or what? But they did not actually got what they are looking for. Nigerians are asking questions. Why is it that the Supreme Court throughout the drug trafficking case of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they said it's baseless? The Supreme Court throughout the forgery case, they threw out the Nigerian INEC not meeting, up with the promises they made before the election and during the election and so on and so forth. Nigerians are still contesting this President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's victory, but though Supreme Court have ended it yesterday. But let's quickly hit the news and see what is going on, because they are saying this is not over. What are they up to? Let's find out. So guys, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Nigerians, protest is sweeping across the social media platform X, triggered by the recent Supreme Court decision affirming President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's victory in the February 25th presidential election. Niger News has reported that the Appeals Court on Thursday dismissed the appeals from the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, and his Labour Party counterpart Peter Obi. This verdict has ignited a flurry of reactions from Nigerians, with divisions on whether protests are a worthwhile course of action, while some are hesitant, believing that previous protests have yielded no tangible results. Others express their surprise at the ruling favoring the ruling party. Twitter users voiced their opinions. Wait, the first person I have here, I won't call names, questioning the credibility of those advocating for protest, challenging them to take a more active role. According to him, Nigerian government will target Nigerian youth and kill them the way they did at Lekki Toll Gate. Another person says, arise concerns about the court's handling of allegations of certificate forgery. Why? Another person said, 1982 celebrated the court's decision asserting that the opposition parties lacked evidence of victory. The Supreme Court criticized the Supreme Court for what they perceived as double standard. This is another person. He criticized the Supreme Court for what they perceived as double standards and questioned the influence of bribes on its decisions. The performance of the opposition lawyers and called for unity to move the nation forward. This one is another person. He is now calling the lawyers of the opposition parties. He says, see, there is nothing we can do right now. If we go the protest, una know wetin they do. Say that's when APC first do. Targeting the youth. Say the youth now then the whole country. That killing when they do for Lekki Toll Gate, it just be like say they don't use and injure youth. So many persons are carrying one leg today. So many persons not gonna get one eye. So many persons they don't one hand not there because of that protest. And you see, that is the first thing the Nigerian government did to instigate fears, on the youth, so that they will never ever think about protest. And someone is asking here, if we don't protest, how do we lay our grievances? Well, if you ask me now who I go ask. Say sometimes if something they happen like this, you yourself, you could just be confused. Honestly, everything happening currently in Nigeria is all confusing. Don't also forget those of us who are supporting evil. These governments came through protest, but here they don't allow people to protest. During look at the time, the labor yes, NLC protesting against the fuel whatever. First of all, they go court, they first snap and bam. If you go protest your own, don't go. You understand? So you see, are we actually in a democracy government or something else? Because this is really scaring. That kind of government when they call democracy, shey na true protest people fit come out come say abeg our government, this way you dey do this thing we not like am. That is the only way the government can understand, the what the masses are going through. But here, when you do that, you are gone. Okay, someone again commented here on the ruling, suggesting that the ruling party had effectively used various institutions to secure their victory. Someone said, extended congratulations to the supporters of the ruling party and expressed hope for a better Nigeria under President Bola Tinubu's leadership. Well, that is what we are saying now. All we are asking is better Nigeria. In conclusion, the Supreme Court decision has ignited a polarized response on social media, with some calling for protests and others repressing their views on the rulings, fairness, and the challenges facing Nigeria's political landscape. The controversy surrounding this decision underscores the deep divisions and challenges in the country's political and legal system. So guys, what do you have to say on this? Feel free to drop your opinions in the comment section below, and don't forget to like. Thank you very much.